Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me again, your plant friend Abel. So today I am going to show you some updates of my Anthuriums. You guys, when we moved here in a new place, I did some update, but then it's been a month and I thought I'll share with you some of the progress that they have now. And of course, I'm very excited to show you how's my Anthurium luxuriant and regal, and especially the drizzlery, are doing now, because it's a bit sensitive, especially my Waracanum, the queen of Anthurium. It's not really doing good at all after I removed them from the clear box. But since I'm not doing anything today and I thought I wanted to show you some updates, and here it is. I will be showing you how they are now, how they are adjusting into the environment that they are in, especially that these plants are not in a south facing window anymore. It's more into east facing, which don't really get a lot of sunlight in the morning or even during the day. So yeah, so first I'm gonna show you my Lux. So this is my Imperium luxuriant, and you guys know when I got this first, I have this leaf over here and this little guy over here. But then when I place it in a clear box, I got this beautiful, beautiful leaf, which it's slowly growing, or it's slowly doing anything at all, because maybe because of the environment. Especially I don't get a lot of good humidity in this space, but I'm keeping it in this IKEA pot, which I have it in a plastic pot. So it's still dripping. Pretty much I water this one and it's still pretty good, so I'm just leaving it as it is. I'm keeping it in my favorite media, which is the coco core, and lots of perlites. I see some flies here and there, but not too much, because you know, if you have a stagnant water and if you're using coco core, sometimes you'll get, that's how I know it is, sometimes you'll get some flies here and there, but I don't see them now. I don't know, maybe because the help of the air coming inside by this window. So yeah, I'm leaving it as it is, but it looks healthy. Like, I don't have any problem. Hopefully you don't get any root rot for a few weeks or so. But yeah, I don't really want to use this pot, but since I don't have any choice, I'd rather just place it into an intact pot together with the pot that they're in, just to build some humidity inside of the other pot, which I don't know if you get what I meant. So yeah, so far I don't see any new growth that is coming in. The root, let me see. The root is not too bad. I don't see any rotten part, but I don't see any new growth as well. Like, I don't see any fresh root that is sticking outside, but maybe inside, hopefully, because I just, you know, repot them. I was using a pure perlite mixed with the sphagnum moss that it came with before, but then I repotted after a week when we moved in here, and then I'm using the coco core and perlite because that's what I did from my Anthuriums before. So yeah, and I guess I'm just gonna leave it as it is for now, and I will be showing you the updates again in the next, or in the next couple of weeks or so. So again, this is the new leaf. For some reason, my hair is not really cooperating at the moment. It's really messy. So the next one is my Anthurium drizzleri. You guys know when I got this one, I have 3 pieces of leaves, but then I was not able to save that because due to the trip, I'm having a hard time acclimating the plant. And it took me about probably 4 months to have these healthy leaves. So I lost 2 leaves for this one, but then this one came in after again placed them in the clear box. So this is the new leaf. I think it's matured now because it's thick, but it's still light compared to this one. You guys can tell if the leaf is matured or not. The difference are the color. So I guess this is not that when I say ripe, it's still, hopefully it's still growing, but it looks like that's how it's gonna be. I have a new growth in here. I don't know if you can see that. Sometimes it's hard to focus. I have a leaf here that it's growing, and hopefully it will come out soon because I really want to have this in a full, leaves. It's pretty healthy together with this Anthurium luxuriant that I have. So this is the drizzleri radicans, and this is the Anthurium luxuriant. I just want to show you the comparison. They're pretty much the same, but this is more expensive than this one. And what I noticed, you guys can see the petiole of this one. It's more like, it's just the normal petiole, but compared to the Lux one, I forgot to tell you that the Lux has like a plasticky petiole. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, so this one, it's more like a normal petiole or stem. This one, it's more like plasticky, but the look are kind of more like the same, especially for the back part as well. The back part is, I don't know how to show you guys because it's, yeah, so the back part, the Lux is more prominent and it's more vein. It has more veins, and the back part of the drizzleri is not that prominent. So what so that's my daughter. So what I noticed, like I said from my last video, the leaf of the Lux is more deep, and this one it's more like shallow. They're both kind of like the same for me, but this one it's more expensive than the Radican ones. So I just cannot wait what's gonna be in the next couple of weeks. We will see how it goes. I'm placing it by the window so they can get some air at least in the morning or afternoon, but sunlight not that much, but I'm placing it under the grow light. So yes, these are my Lux and my Radicans. So the next one is my Anthurium Yeti Eye, and I just recently posted this one. See how gorgeous it is, especially the heart shape here in the sinus part. Like this one doesn't have a really deep sinus, and I have trouble growing this Anthurium when I got it from Aquagenera because it's gotten to the point that it was infected with thrips, and I had to place it in the water. I rooted for a long period of time. I never had these leaves, but then when I placed it in the clear box, and that's where it grew 2 leaves, which is pretty cool. I am very excited. Let me see the soil. So far it's doing well. It's showing me a lot of roots, and also I'm growing this one in a coco core mixed with perlite. I guess when you have a clear pot like this and you have a lot of holes in it, just make sure to place it into something that it's like holding the bottom. So far, I don't see any problem for my Yeti Eye. So most of my anthuriums, most of my plants here, I don't see any problem. It's just that they're growing slowly and they stopped producing a lot of leaves or producing growth. So the next one is my crystallinum, and you guys, I love this plant so much because it's really huge, and I love the velvety of this leaf, and you guys can see how the vein is really prominent. And if you guys can see closer, it has like a matte finish texture, and the white vein, it's very shimmery. That's my daughter outside. So this one, it's making me excited because it's giving me an inflorescence. Let me just show you. I hope you guys can see that. So this one over here is the inflorescence, which I'm very excited because I haven't had any spadix or inflorescence in all of my Therms for a longer period of time. But so far, look how gorgeous the leaf is, and it's even bigger than my head. Look. So yeah, I've got 3 leaves in here. I am actually looking to have, or I'm hunting to buy Anthurium clarinervium, but I've been, hunting different places, different sellers. It's just that I couldn't find the right one that I wanted to because of the price. But for now, I'm stopping to buy, or I stopped to buy because it's expensive. Okay, so this is my beautiful Alocasia cobra, and this guy here, I grown it in a clear box, which I guess all of these plants love the humidity inside of the clear box that I have, and it's pretty cool. Like, I love how the look of this plant. This is the new growth. See how small it is? I think it's still growing because it's still soft and thin. I'm only keeping it into a small, not a lot of coco core and perlite, but it's happy, I guess. I'm keeping it under grow light as well. So far, I don't see any problem with this one. But if you guys are struggling with your alocasia, you can always do hydroponics or the leca, because I've seen a lot of my friends on Instagram and that's how they're doing, and their cobra or alocasia are doing so well, like it's crazy. But this one here, like I said, this is the biggest leaf, and I'm really obsessing the look because I'm just seeing this one in the TV or on the show on the TV, but now that I have it on my hand, it's like, whoa, wow. So anyway, The next one is my Imperium Regal, and you guys, this one is slowly growing. Like I can see a new growth that is popping in or popping out in here, but it's really slow. So this is the new leaf. I've kept this one in a clear box as well for a long period of time, but not that long. It's just, you know, months I should say. And it gave me, oh, what is that? There is something here at the back, which I don't know what it is. I didn't notice that. But anyhow, there's no insect or anything. So the stem is pretty long. This is the leaf that it came with, which is only one. But other than that, I've never seen any, you know, exciting for this plant. We'll see. Well, the root is pretty good. Like there's a fresh root that is sticking out. And like I said, all of these plants over here, I repotted it. I changed it from the perlite and this sphagnum moss that they are in into coco coir with perlite, because I think even if I don't have to worry about watering it when it comes to winter time or cold weather, they're still gonna grow and I don't have to worry about root rot. So yeah, that's why I repotted them. And the last one here, I've had this one for long periods of time, but I've never seen any, like, you know, never seen any changes. It's so 3. This is my marmoratum. Yes, it's an Anthurium marmoratum. And I have this one, this is the last, this is the last leaf that it came in. And then I believe, which one is the old one? I think this is the old leaf. And this is the second leaf that it came in. But then from the old apartment, I have some, I don't know what type of insect was that. And it ruined the leaf, like it's eating the juice of the leaf of this plant. But luckily I was able to get rid of whatever insect of that. Hopefully it's not a Therms anymore, but I don't see any more Therms here in my plants. Or do I need to use magnifying glass just to see them? But I don't see anything. Hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers, because you guys, Therms, I've dealt with it and it's really, I don't know, it's really bad if you have a Therms infestation in your plants, which it ruined all of my first Anthuriums before, especially my big mother plant, which is the Magnificum, and I have like a big, huge, like really huge leaves, and I almost had the inflorescence and almost like, you know, the seeds are ripening, but then because of the Therms, it didn't really survive, which is really sad. So far, that's all the Anthuriums that I have here in this space. I have 2 Anthuriums in the basement. I'll be showing you the updates. Probably I'm gonna give it some time because it's not really doing well. There are the most sensitive Anthuriums I have, and I'm struggling on how to keep them happy. I place them in the basement because they love to be in a not really cold, but at least to have some cold temperature around them. And I don't have a grow light in the basement. I'm still planning to, or I'm still thinking what grow light I should place it in there. I have my pastazanum. I had thrips with my pastazanum. That's why I remove all of the leaves. But now it's shooting 1 leaf, which is, I'm happy. I repotted media that I was using before, and also unfortunately I believe my Anthurium longistrosum, the beautiful leaves that I have that has a long stem on, it didn't really do well because of the thrips, which it's really sucks. Like I said, if you have an infestation of thrips, that's really a no-no. That's why I stopped buying plants for the meantime, because I'm scared. The thrips, I got it from Walmart when I first started collecting plants. I'm not really aware that I have the thrips insect. Like, it grew a lot at the back of the leaves, and then it spread out all over the plants that I have in the space I had from the old apartment, and that's why it killed most of my plants. So yeah, so these plants here are just, you know, a recent plant, especially my anthuriums. But it is what it is. Like, if you have an infestation and if you don't know what to do, might as well just throw them. Like, it's crazy. I have a video of how I got rid of my thrips. If you want to check that out, follow the link on top and it will lead you to that video. So yeah, so far they're happy. Like I said, I'm placing it in this space in an east facing window, which they don't really get a lot of sunshine or sunlight during the day, in the morning, but I'm opening the window just to get some fresh air that it's, you know, blowing to them, which they're happy. They're dancing in the morning. But I'm worried because wintertime is coming, cold is here, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'm gonna place them back in the box. We will see. I'm gonna give you some updates with that. My Rhaphidophora decursiva, I don't know what happened. The new growth is turning black, like it's burning, but the two leaves are healthy. So I don't know, maybe the environment as well. So yeah guys, that's all pretty much my Anthuriums updates. If you have any questions, if you have any thoughts on how you guys are working on with your plants, or you know, keeping your plants happy, let me know. What's your ideas? You can share it to me. You can always comment down below, and yeah, hopefully we will see the new growth or the new happy plants in this new place. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and also follow me on my Instagram, Abel's Plant, and I will see you soon on my next video. Bye!